The sustainability event is now live in Pokemon GO, and as you can see on the nearby here, we have a brand new Pokemon called Bounsweet. I'm looking forward to catching a few of these because I think they might actually have some use in PvP, but not only that, we have a brand new shiny, and that is Drilbur, which luckily for me right now, I've got one right here, so unfortunately it's not it. I'm definitely going to be grinding really hard for this shiny because it looks absolutely beautiful, but it's not only found in the wild, you can also get it in 7-kilometer eggs, and they're the only encounter from event researches. Now that doesn't mean there isn't things for like berries and such like that, but if you're looking for encounters, Drilbur's the only thing that's in these. And this one was specifically to feed my buddy 3 times, so did we get a shiny? We did not, unfortunately. It is a full odds. The odds of it happening are about 1 in 500, but hopefully it will happen. And if that wasn't enough, we also have ourselves a special research right over here called Grass and Gratitude. And what we gotta do is take 4 snapshots of your Pokemon, spend 9 Pokestops or gyms, and then walk 2 kilometers. All of that shouldn't take much time, so let's do it. I honestly had to take a second to even look at what this was, but it is a Bounsweet. That's really cool. But man, are these things tiny. I had no idea they were that small. I really thought they were gonna be slightly bigger on the map. Like honestly, that thing was way too small. But anyways, let's catch this thing, get it for the dex. I don't know if it's gonna be good. Again, we're probably looking for PvP IVs. I know this will not be a raid attacker. There we go. We got ourselves our first ever Bounsweet, and there it is, registered to the dex. Super cool. But is this one a good one? It is. Wow. Okay, 2-star. That's actually kind of cool. Probably not going to use it, but still cool. Well, Drilbur has been kind of hard to find. I've only seen like 5, and it's been about an hour now, so hopefully we'll be able to find some more soon. But I did manage to get myself 3 quests for it, so let's see what happens here. The first one is not shiny. Another 571. I think you want to be in like the 580s, or if not the low 90s for a hundo. This second one is going to be not shiny as well, and a 577. And here's the last one. I'm not going to do a ton of these in front of you guys just because it is a full odds, but number 3 in this batch is not shiny either, in a 74. All right, now that we're done with those encounters, we can move on with Grass and Gratitude. Let's get ourselves those Nana berries. Let's get the 15 Pokeballs, and it looks like we're getting an encounter. It's going to be with a Cherubi. Oh, that's cool. Normally you can only get this thing, unfortunately, in the 7-kilometer eggs, and I still believe it is a full odds shiny, so it's really not worth going for. They made a mistake on the infographic saying that the Cherubi, the Drilbur, and I believe the Bounsweet were going to be in 2-kilometer eggs, but then it turns out it was actually supposed to be 7-kilometer eggs. Personally, I think that's a bit of a waste just because none of those are boosted shinies. Like, they're all full odds, so it feels like a waste of money. Anywho, we caught this Cherubi, and it is, okay, I guess 13, 13, 13. Let's claim our final rewards. We're going to get ourselves 500 Stardust. We're going to get ourselves another, ooh, a mysterious component. That's kind of cool. And 1,000 XP. And for page 207, we have to take 4 snapshots of a wild grass type Pokemon, take 9 snapshots of just a wild Pokemon, and then take 2 snapshots of a wild flying type. You know, if we could find a Hoppip, we could take care of all of that in one fell swoop. You see, the best thing about this part of the quest is that you don't have to find different Pokemon to do this with. You can literally do it with one Pokemon. Obviously, this won't work for the flying type, but this will work for grass, so we'll just hit the camera button, take a picture, trash it, take a picture, trash it, take a picture, trash it, take another picture, trash it, take another picture, trash it. As you can see, it is updating, and just like that, we've taken all the pictures we needed. And I found a bird just a little bit ago to take some pictures of, so we're now done. But let's claim these rewards. We're gonna get 3 raspberries, we're gonna get 6 super potions, cool, and then we're gonna get an encounter with a Jumpluff. Okay, that's kind of cool. Kind of fitting seeing that I said you could finish this with a Hoppip, but also I'd like you to get in the ball. There we go. Just for fun, let's see if it's a good one. It is not good at all, okay. And the final rewards are gonna be 1,000 Stardust, we're gonna get a Rocket Radar, that's kind of fun, and then we're gonna get 1,500 XP. Now we have to power up a Pokemon 22 times. And I have just the right Pokemon to do that with, but I haven't actually shown you what that is just yet, so I'm gonna take you back in time to show you what it is. So it turns out I'm a fool. I thought I was recording all this time because I have myself right here a 100% Tapu Bulu. This is a 1953, and I thought I was recording this the entire time, which I clearly was not, so whoops. But just to recap on what I was saying, even though it wasn't being recorded, is that Fleece King sent this to me. Thank you very much, Fleece. He's currently right now streaming, though I had to put him on mute because I was working on some stuff, but yeah, very happy that I was able to get this. Hopefully we'll catch it though, and yeah, didn't catch it yet. I'm a little disappointed it wasn't a Shundo, because obviously that would have been awesome, but I'm also just a little bit happy that it wasn't, because I don't want to miss out on the reaction, and that would have been an insane reaction just to miss. But there's a great curveball throw. Probably should have waited for the excellent, but 1, 2, and seriously, it keeps double rocking. I really want to catch this. Let's try again. Ooh, excellent, perfect, love that. Just stay. Yes, 1, 2, really? 9 throws left. We can only hope that it wants to stay. Well, at least this thing's easy to hit excellent curveball throws on. 1, 2, There we go. We got it. We got a freaking hundo. Let's go. I mean, again, would have been cool if it turned out to be a shundo, but I don't care because, again, we would have missed that reaction on camera. But let's take a look at it just to make sure it is a hundo. Perfect. That is so cool. Felice, thank you very much. Very much appreciated. I will definitely probably max this out someday in the future. We still have about a week until this thing goes away, so yeah, we'll definitely be grinding it out. So yeah, we've got ourselves a hundo Tapu Bulu. We might as well power this one up. I'm not going to use any of the, XL candies, but I definitely want to max it pretty far. But let's see how far we can go before we have to stop. All right, we can get to there. Why not? We can just use normal rare candies. And just like that, we've completed that step. And for all those power-ups, we're going to get a star piece. That's kind of nice. And the final rewards are going to be 1,500 more Stardust. We're going to get ourselves a premium battle pass. Love that. And of course, 2,500 XP. Now we have to catch 4 grass types, catch 9 just random Pokemon, and then catch 2 flying types. That is so weird, but let's do it. Page 4 of 7 is done. We're gonna get some Great Balls, we're gonna get some Hyper Potions, and we're gonna claim this one last. What do we get for our encounter? It is a Leafeon. Wow, I did not expect that at all. I haven't seen one of these in quite some time. I know that they do Glaceon for raids occasionally with costumes and stuff like that, but I really don't see a Leafeon that often. Just for fun, a 12-12 is pretty bad. All right, cool. Final reward time. This time we're gonna get 2,000 Stardust, 2 Golden Raspberries, but we're not gonna get a single encounter, which is interesting. For page 5 of 7, we have to complete 4 field research tasks. I really wish I didn't just complete a stack of them right now. Earn 9 hearts with your buddy and then hatch 2 eggs. This one will take a little bit of time, but we'll catch up in just a moment. I know I said I wasn't gonna show you every single one of these researches, but since I have to complete 3 of them and I've already completed 1, might as well show you the remaining 3 that'll complete that part of the quest. Number 1 is going to be not shiny. Our second one is going to be also not shiny. And the last one to complete that quest line is not shiny either. Not a huge surprise. And now page 5 of 7 is done. Let's claim these rewards real fast because there are people heading towards me and they got something kind of loud with them, but looks like we got some good rewards here. And then our final rewards are going to be 2,500 Stardust, we're going to get 2 Silver Pineapple Berries, and 5,000 XP. That's amazing. But now all we got to do is catch 22 different species of Pokemon. Should be easy. And now we've caught the 22 different species of Pokemon. If you're having issues with this step, fight Team Go Rocket Grunts. They have different Pokemon than what's spawning out and about. Or if you want to spend a little bit of money, you can use the Mossy, the Glacial, or the Magnetic Lure. Any one of those bring in separate Pokemon from this event. But anyways, let's claim our lucky egg, and I think this is going to be the step where we get ourselves a Shaymin, and I'm pretty excited about it. So here's 2,500 Stardust, we're gonna get 5,000 XP, and then we have the encounter with the, I wanna say this is it, yep. Though I will say, this is very strange. Why is the GoFest thing still in there? Why not take that out? It's not GoFest 2022 anymore, but whatever. It's still a beautiful cutscene. I absolutely love it, and I love the fact that people are going to be able to experience it even if they didn't buy the ticket for GoFest, because, I mean, come on, this is great. I want them to do stuff like this more often. They've done it with Jirachi now. They've done it with both forms of Shaymin. I just think it's a great touch. But anyways, let's try to catch this thing. It's gonna take 3 throws, and hopefully we will end up getting a good one. There's 1 rock, and then it decides to jump out. We're gonna throw again. Get a great curveball throw that time. I guess that's kind of cool. 1, 2, and it breaks out. And then the final throw is a great curveball throw. Love that. But now we have officially caught it. 1, 2, and 3. I've got to say though, I love that cutscene. It just looks so good. But now is the moment of truth. This is my 5th ever Shaymin that I've ever caught, and let me tell you, those other ones were terrible. If you saw the last video, you know how those IVs were, so hopefully this Shaymin will be good. It is, ooh, a 1384. That's actually not bad at all. This is a nice 3-star. Okay, this is actually my best Shaymin that I've ever gotten. 14, 15, 12. Not amazing IVs, but like if you saw the other ones, they're just way worse than this. And the best thing about this Shaymin, guys, I just noticed is that it has the grass hidden power, which is insanely rare on this thing. You see, hidden power can be all sorts of typings. I think it can be literally every single typing except for, I believe, the fairy typing. So the fact that we got a hidden power that has stab with this guy is amazing. Though I still think that, unfortunately, this Shaymin is not going to be good for anything at all. But for fun, let's see how far it gets into Great League. It will turn into a 1476. I highly doubt this will ever get any use from me, but still cool that it has a very rare hidden power for it. And now it appears page 7 of 7 is auto-completed. We're going to get some Shaymin stickers, which is great. We're going to get the 2022 stuff. I don't know why they kept the 2022, seeing that it's 2023, but probably because it's left over from GoFest. And here are our final rewards period. We're gonna get 25 Shaymin candy, we're gonna get an incense, and then we're gonna get 22 Ultra Balls. That was a fun quest, I enjoyed it. It wasn't too difficult at all, and we actually got a decent Shaymin. Very happy about that. And now we're in a car because my buddy Tommy here decided he wanted to go out and grind. Also, apparently today was his final day of class, so congratulations on graduating.
Appreciate it.
Yes, yes. Hopefully he will get a graduation shiny Drilbur. There is one here apparently, but before we can check it, I got a shiny Spearow, so that's cool. First shiny of the video. I'm down. You want to catch it? Graduate with your shiny luck right there?
Why not?
Let's do it. He's gonna use a Pokeball. That's perfectly fine because it's freaking Spearow. Nobody cares. It's gonna be fine. 1, 2, and 3. We got it. It is weather boosted and from the incense. Not that that really matters anything, but it could be good. 555. Not bad. Hey, thanks very much, man.
Hey, not a problem at all.
But we do have that Trilby. Back to back? No. Okay. Thought so. Well, a bit more time has passed. It was good hanging out with Tommy, but unfortunately no more shinies for either one of us. But we did see quite a few Drilburs, and I'm still hunting it, and wouldn't you know it, we didn't get one, but we got a shiny Hitmontop, but this is a level 1, which is kind of fun to run into. I don't know if it's gonna be good IV-wise, but it is a level 1 Hitmontop, so I mean, nothing wrong with that. I like level 1 shinies, and I don't believe I had a level 1 of this one, so that's cool. And just like that, we have caught it. Let's see the IVs. Maybe, just maybe, it might be a Shundo. Boom. No, but that's pretty good. I still want to get that Drilbur, though, so hopefully that will happen. I swear I didn't know this thing was shiny until it actually sparkled, but I'm really happy to get it. It's awesome. It's a great shiny. When you can see the purple Pokeball like that, of course, like honestly, that's when it looks good. But other than that, you can't really tell, except for that the lips do change slightly. Like I had a feeling there was something a little off about this one, but you know, nothing too crazy. But hey, that's a shiny Fungus. I know some people that still really need this, so I'm happy to get it. Plus, it gave me extra dust. And another Incense shiny will give us. Yeah, that's something, huh? 3-10-0. Gotta love it. Even more time has passed now, and I am very tired. It's almost 11 p.m. and I've been out for quite some time. So I'm thinking let's finally evolve a Bounsweet. I have this one right here that I just got. It's a 15-15-4. You know, it's okay. It's not really good for anything, but I kind of just want to get the dex entries. So I forget what the middle one is. It Steenie? I want to say that's the name of this thing's evolution. I want to say it's Steenie, but we're gonna find out in a couple seconds. 3, 2, 1, and there it is. Is it Steenie? I think it's Steenie. It's Steenie. All right, and there it is. Registered to the dex. Wonderful. And now it's time to get the final evolution, known as Serena. I want to say it's a gigantic plant woman thing with gigantic kicking legs. It's kind of fun. I forget which game it was, but I know when these things were around, they'd actually like chase and attack you, which is quite terrifying. But there it is, registered to the dex, so that's pretty fun. Unfortunately, today we did not get lucky in getting a shiny Drilbur, though I saw quite a few of them when I was walking about. Sadly, it did not happen today, but let me know in the comments down below if you managed to get one. I would love to know. And while you make your way down there, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. We're on the road to 120K, and we're getting pretty close. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest this video right over here. But with that being said, I hope to see you in the next one.